Hey guys, welcome to the beer review. Sorry guys, last week I was supposed to do a St. Patrick's Day special, and what would a beer review be if there wasn't St. Patrick's Day? I'm sorry guys. To be honest, I was drunk off my ass. Let me explain before I do the reviews for today. On Monday night, I went out with some people I know, and pretty much went through Seattle and went to several bars, had dinner, and well, yeah, alcohol caught up with me. Apparently, someone also bought me drinks, and other highlights were someone we rarely see who doesn't usually come out with us did. A co-worker got hit on and started hitting on a older man, and eventually, well, she had to leave and he was stuck around. Which also makes me wonder, when old people scream during sex, what do they say? Just out of curiosity, it's like, do they scream like, "I like Ike," "I love you, Marie Antoinette," or "damn this rigor mortis"? Just question. Just asking. Ended up at home, and the next day I went out to my timeshare I have at Ocean Shores, Washington. I went out with one of my usual friends I go on these pub crawls with, and someone outside of work that is one of my actual regular friends. And well, that was interesting because first thing we get there, we're about 60 feet from the actual beach, and my friend from outside of work is like trying to convince me and bribe me to take the master bedroom. Screw that. I spend my money on that. I'm taking that. And this is less than 4 minutes. We're like, where's Mikey? And all of a sudden, yeah, you know, the guy who was in my video farewell with James. And all of a sudden we hear, what the hell? Making cocktails. You have your priorities, don't you? Yep. It was an awesome night. We just hung out on the balcony, drank ourselves silly, enjoyed some Family Guy. It was an awesome night. So, to make up for all this is going to be a longer review. Today is Consumptorama 2014. Yeah. Spared no expense, huh? It took me like 4 minutes since the markers to make this crap. Ha ha! Ha ha! So, I went to buy Total Wine and More, and I scored the Snowshoe White Belgian Style Wit Beer. And yes, it has a lot of strange looking snowshoe hairs on it. Yeah, check them out. I've got Sierra Nevada's Kellerweiss Hefeweizen. Alright, now, next one. I've got Hales Ales Wee Heavy Winter Ale. Yep. And this is a unique one. It just came out hit the market recently. Shock Top has Honey Bourbon Cask Wheat Beer. These have all been just selected at random, so it does not fit any personal, like, any rhyme or reason. I just picked these. First off, I'm going to pour these out into glasses. Oops. That one. Got kind of a little bit of spillage. I don't condone alcohol abuse. If you premature taste. Huh. All right. Yeah, last week was awesome. I also went to the Quinault Beach Casino and won about $45. That's not much, but it's better than nothing. Also had beef tenderloin with scallops with sweet potato puree. It was fantastic. I never had that many blackberry margaritas ever in my life. Oh my word. I also, last week I consumed so much rum, for a while I thought I was a pirate. Alright. Alright. So first off, I kind of cheated here. I kind of took a little bit of a taste from the can. Usually I'm not a big fan of canned beers, usually. This is Snowshoe White. It's Belgian style wit beer. It's got all the funky looking rabbits there. It's from Midnight Sun, a brewing company. And it reads, white and fluffy with delicate notes of citrus, cumin, and coriander. This delicious wheat beer offers year-round refreshment. Delightful on its own, Snowshoe pairs well with a wide range of world-inspired cuisine. And as the fun grows by leaps and bounds, you wish it were multiplying in your cooler. So many rabbit puns. I'm going to think about the killer rabbit from Monty Python. So first off, very non-negligent, pretty much negligent head, not much on it. It's a very pale yellow. Almost looks like urine. Alright. I can smell the spices. And I like Belgian wheat beers. I do. It's actually one of my favorites. So. It's gotta be. I can taste like lemon zest a little bit. I can taste the spices. But it's got a very strong earthy taste that kind of sticks out in front. Not bad. Not the worst. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I like wit beers, but it's not the best. I would say Sam Adams Cold Snap and White Lantern would actually be a little bit better, but it's on par. They would be better. I know I haven't even reviewed White Lantern. It's not, just to be honest, it's the same as Cold Snap. It's just a little bit tangier. That's about it. So next I'm going to do Sierra Nevada's Kellerweiss Hefeweizen. So it's deeply complex, flavors reminiscent of ripe banana and spicy cloves. This hazy golden beer glows with suspended yeast, creating a velvety texture. To serve, pour 2/3 into a glass, swirl, and add the rest. Which I haven't done. Well, ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, whatever. Directions be damned. The Kellerweiss is one of the few American Hefeweizens made using the traditional Bavarian style open fermentation. This difficult and labor-intensive technique adds uncommon depth and flavor complexity. Our hazy golden Hefeweizen is deeply flavorful, refreshing, and perfect for a sunny day. Well, it's night, and it's kind of rainy outside, so I don't know. It is kind of hazy and yellow. It's got a very yellow-orange color and a little bit of a white head on there. It's all hazy on top. But Got an earthy, almost a banana flavor, like it said, but let's actually taste it. I taste the spices. I do taste a hint of banana and a hint of cloves, but it's very earthy. I do a 4.0. It's better than this right here. This is going pretty good. Consumpticon! Or Consumptorama! Come on, I'm trying to play this up. Hey, it's better than what I originally was going to do. Me and someone else I know outside of work are planning on sometime maybe doing a beer review and dressing up in like with top hats and monocles and looking all classy and doing fake accents and drinking the most cheapest, crappiest beer we can find. Come on, that'd be hilarious. Okay, so now got Hales Ales, the Wee Heavy Winter Ale. Wee Heavy Winter Ale. This was originally going to be on that whole winter ale thing I did. Winter beer thing, but apparently I didn't have time for it. It's been in my fridge. It's really dark, it's like a brown, kind of a light brown. Looks kind of like liquid brown sugar. Kind of smells like liquid brown sugar. You better not be lying to me. Strong. It's got a strong flavor, complex flavor. Can taste like a little bit of roast, but I can taste brown sugar. Huh. Almost like a caramel flavor in the background. But it's the aftertaste that gets me. It's kind of like it's kind of a strong, like, I can't really describe it. It's just a strong feeling. It's like it's grabbing my taste buds by the gonads and smacking them around. I know. Terrible imagery. Oh well. I don't know. It's really... I would do it a 3.5. It's just not the best. Camera one. Camera person, wakey, wakey, wakey. What, do you want me to drink all this and get so pissed drunk? You think I won't? You think I won't? Good God, woman. A challenge has been issued. Ha ha ha.
Go ahead.
Ha ha. I, on this show, do not condone alcoholism or over-drinking. Unless you are in the comfort of your own home. Speaking of it, which, last up is one that is very unique and very interesting. It's Shock Top's Honey Bourbon Cask Wheat. It's an ale brewed with honey and spices, aged on bourbon cask staves, with natural flavor. When I hear natural flavor, are you sure? I always wonder, it's like natural flavor, okay? What do you mean? Is it like is like natural wheat honey? Or what do you mean exactly? Because I don't want to have some unnatural flavor. Hey, this tastes like cardboard. Actually, that would be... Well, I don't see cardboard actually pop up naturally. So, but it's still made from natural products. If it tastes kind of like how... I don't know... Like how styrofoam smells. And if you don't think styrofoam smells... I used to work at a recycling company. I know how styrofoam smells. It does have a smell. So, alright. Honey bourbon cask wheat. Do your thing. It's got a little bit of a head. It's very similar in color to the Kellerweiss Hefeweizen, except it's very gold. It's more of an orangish. Hey. Smells very honey. I can smell the honey just dripping off of it. Huh. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is fantastic. It's like a lounge singer is making love to my tongue right now. It's that amazing. It's got a floral smell with the honey. It has an earth. It tastes kind of like how clover smells with honey. Oh my god, you gotta try this. Taste it. Taste it. For the love of God. Taste it. It's a moral freaking imperative. Taste it.
Honey.
I know it smells like honey. Taste it. You don't like it? It's fantastic. It's the greatest thing ever. It's like a Barry Manilow song if you bottled it.
Honey?
I know what honey is. It's bee puke. Let's be honest, it's bee puke.
Honey beer. No much.
It's freaking fantastic. It's so unique. This is gonna get a perfect score. It's 5. This is 5. This is God's freaking nectar here. If you are a beer person, go get Shock Top's Honey Bourbon Cask Wheat. If not, you should be taken and beaten with a cat of 9 tails. And have your wounds covered in Bactine. And salt. I love you. I love you, beer. Oh. And to finish what your challenge was, hey. No. Excuse me. So, beer review for today. I gave the review, gave the numbers, but this is spectacular. Hey guys, I hope you like these. This has been Consumptorama 2014. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. For wee heavy winter ale, not so much. You've been voted off the island. You're over there. Stay over there. Get out of my sight. You two will talk. You. I love you. I love you so much. I think Sam Adams is going to be jealous. Screw it. Hey guys, have a good night. I hope you enjoyed this. Hey, share, comment, do something. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did making this. So, hey guys, have a good night.